Hey everyone, welcome to Aegis Moto Adventures. Hey, we've been kind of sitting on a secret here, and we purchased a new machine, and it's going to replace our over 20-year-old Goldwing GL 1800. I'm looking forward to introduce this to you, so let's take a look at what we got. Well, here it is. It's a Am 2023 Spyder. It's the Sky RT model, and we're really excited about this because we're getting older here. It's not that I couldn't ride two up yet, but I'm getting to the age where I want to make sure I have a machine that can extend the number of years that I can ride. And so we bought this to make it just a little bit easier on us. It'll be more stable, and we'll be able to carry more luggage with us because as we've gotten older here, we're a little bit more spoiled. Let's take a look at some of the modifications that I've made to this machine already. One of the first modifications that I made to this was a new heavier duty sway bar. I don't know if you can see it down there in the shadows. That was a real treat to try and get that thing on there. The actual job itself wasn't difficult, but I had to jack up the front of the motorcycle here about 2 feet in the air. I had it on jack stands that were on top of boards, and I actually had to use boards underneath my lift, hydraulic floor jack, to be able to get it high enough in the air to get that on there. It was really precarious. And I also bought 2 chocks to put a chock on either side of the rear tire to make sure it couldn't roll anywhere and crush me. Unless you really know what you're doing, this is a job, I think, for professionals. You can do it yourself, but it's a little tricky, and you have to be very, very careful to promote safety. Another add-on that I've done is these helmet locks here from Lidlox. That was a real easy installation, and they've got some great installation videos on these. And I put one on each end of the handlebars so that we can put both helmets on it. The latest addition that I've put on is this cup holder, bottle holder here. And this was one of the more expensive ones, but I got to tell you, it is really of high quality, and I'm kind of glad I got it. I did do a little bit of a modification to it in that I switched where the mount was here to a higher position. Originally it came right down in here, but I wanted the weight of the bottle to be lower than the pivot point here. So I switched that up a little bit. I also found out they show it in different configurations with it being on this side or on the other side. But the reality is it would interfere with the dash if you put it on the opposite side of the handlebar. And on this side, it would be, if it was on the back side, it would interfere with the dash. And it's on the front side. This part here is just sticks out way too far to make it work without putting some type of spacer on it. So basically, the only practical place to put this particular bottle holder or cup holder is on this side. Another one here that was an absolute must for me, because I'm a big guy and I'm kind of tall, is that I really needed to put a spacer on here that raises the handlebars. They actually were like hitting my legs and hitting my side, and when it was hard over, and getting it higher just made it more comfortable for me. And this is a pretty common modification that's made. I also installed this mount here for a GPS. This particular riser and setup here was done deliberately to make sure it's an amps mount. And then I went ahead and bought the Zumo XT2 to mount to the handlebars here. This is a really nice high quality GPS, and it's specifically designed for motorcycles. I think I'm really gonna like it, but it's more of a auto type GPS than the one I have on Sumo, which is more of an off-road handheld type one. Another modification I made are these armrests, and these are the high dollar ones from Can-Am. It was an easy installation, and they appear to be really high quality made ones. And this portion is padded, And so yeah, that should make a really, really nice armrest. And I like the fact that they kind of lock the passenger in. These are locked in, so if you're getting pushed side to side because of turns and what have you, you're not going to lose the passenger, and they're not going to have to grip on for dear life to hang on to the bike. They'll be able to relax and enjoy the ride. And you can press a button here, and let me see if I can do it one-handed here. And it swings out ever so slightly, not much, but locks in that out position, which widens that between the armrests so that you can get on and off the bike easier. Well, if you're interested in the Can-Am Spyder, stay with us. We'll be doing more videos and travel videos while we hit the back roads and country roads with this machine. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to try to take a winter ride here and do some things here in Florida that we've never done before. So stay tuned.